how drug addiction and jail time turned Jelly Roll's life around. Jelly Roll is reclaiming his well-earned notoriety in the country music industry following years of drug problems and a life sentence in jail. The rising celebrity is more driven than ever to close a gap in the industry because he is aware of it. Jelly Roll, real name Jason Bradley DeFord, grew up in Nashville, Tennessee's Antioch neighborhood. He grew up listening to 3 6 Mafia, UGK, Johnny Cash, Bob Seger, and James Taylor, among other musicians. His upbringing wasn't particularly ideal or traditional. He struggled with drug addiction and served time in prison for possession and aggravated robbery years ago. Later, after having this strange experience, he made the decision that music would be his road to atonement. Surprisingly, he began his career in hip-hop and rap before becoming the newest big thing in country music. Even so, Jelly Roll does not claim to be the best vocalist in the world, despite his enormous success. He even claimed that his musical ability was inferior to that of other country singers. Still, he understands the worth he brings to the field. "You know what I mean when I say that we're not the best vocalists. We're not even close to having Chris Stapleton's or Chris Young's gorgeous voices," he declared. "The work that Zach and I do is much more pitchy and gritty. However, I believe it's covering a vital gap." Jelly Roll says he'll be happy to speak with Zach Bryan, the country crooner he wants to talk to. The country artist believes that the performer from Oklahoma's Smoke Show and him have a lot in common. "I simply must give him a hug," he uttered. Despite the differences between our stories, they are very similar. Selecting who you spend time with is one of the liberties that you give up when you join the military, just like it is when you go to jail. In the Navy, I never got to choose my unit or my cellmate, and he never got to choose his squad or platoon. We simply learned to love people then.